Long Point Basin Land Trust's Conserving Carolinian Reptiles program is extending a helping hand to some of our most endangered wildlife. 6 of the 7 turtle species and half of the dozen snakes in the Long Point Basin are now listed as species at risk. We've been working hard to help recover reptile populations by protecting critical habitat in our nature reserve system, by working with landowners to enhance habitat on private lands, and by working with volunteer observers to record locations of turtles and snakes. We've also created over 60 reptile nesting and wintering habitats in an effort to offset habitats that have been lost from the landscape. That's why the Trust is working with landowners to help create more wildlife-friendly ponds and to protect small wetlands. Simple steps like letting the edges of an old irrigation pond grow wild with native plants can help a lot. Similarly, tossing in a few logs or boards as sunning and resting habitat can create a simple but effective place for turtles to bask away from predators. Another major problem for turtles and snakes is that they often get killed or injured when they venture onto busy roads or when turtles build nests in the gravel shoulders. Roads are not only dangerous for females in spring and early summer when they're looking for places to lay eggs, but they're also deadly for baby turtles when they hatch and emerge from nests in autumn or the following spring. Turtle eggs and young are also much easier for predators to find when nests are laid along road shoulders. That's why the Trust is building nesting and other habitats for both turtles and snakes in safer, more natural areas far from roadways and human activity. We've worked with dozens of landowners to protect natural areas and wetlands and to help create habitat for endangered reptiles. We've now installed more than 15 nesting structures for turtles, along with dozens of nesting and overwintering structures for snakes. We continue to monitor these sites with the help of volunteers, and we're really excited that some of our turtle nesting mounds have been used by blandings, snapping, and painted turtles, while fox snakes have been recorded in the nesting boxes. Several species of snakes have also been seen entering or beside our constructed hibernacula. Knowing where turtles and snakes are nesting, feeding, and wintering is critical information for biologists and helps us to develop effective local conservation strategies. But since biologists can't be everywhere, we're fortunate in the Long Point Basin to have the assistance of hundreds of friends who help keep us informed. And literally hundreds of people have submitted thousands of reptile sightings to the Trust over the last few years, providing vital information about the population and distribution of reptiles in the area. Public reports of more than 3,000 reptile sightings have helped us to focus in on reptile hotspots, important potential areas for constructed habitats, and areas where urgent conservation action is needed. One such example is the special reptile barrier fencing we helped install at Long Point Provincial Park. This fencing has helped to reduce reptile mortality in the area by about 75%. Reports from volunteers and the public remain vitally important, and we encourage anyone with new or historic observations of turtles and snakes in the Long Point Basin to report these through our website at longpointlandtrust.ca.